Good morning, everybody. Mike Vacchi, Princetontrader.com, here with your Monday market webcast. All right, I hope everybody had a very Merry Christmas, a very Happy New Year. I was off last week. I was in the room, but we took a break from some of the other stuff, relaxed, enjoyed some warmer weather with the family. So I'm back in beautiful, cloudy, rainy, frickin' New Jersey now. So, yay. As we look at the daily chart, you can see last week, the majority of last week, especially the tail end of last week, was all consolidation. It really shines through when we look at the hourly chart, which we'll do in a second. What you're seeing now, though, is you're seeing a move here on the chart to higher highs. The other thing that I would point out is we've been engaged now with the upper band because the bands have been as compressed as they are on the daily for the last 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 days on the continuation chart. So what that basically is just, you can have all the consolidation you want, but it's a steady bid that goes ahead and makes its little poke up high of the day just about every day. It took Thursday off. But that 9-day was never challenged, the blue line. And after the move up on the 28th, on the Monday, the daily mid-band was confirmed. We had 4 days down there, and now we're spending time here. So we talk about lower band, middle band, upper band. Well, I mean, there's your lower band blink job on the 21st. 4 days figuring out whether the mid-band wanted to be support or resistance. It decided to be support. And we've spent the rest of the time hovering in a slow bleed at the upper band. It's a microcosm of how the E-mini really likes to trade. So hourly chart. I mean, that's just a mess. That's a mess. It's a mess. It's a complete mess. Wednesday regular session was just, it couldn't get anything going. Monday, Tuesday were decent trading days. We did well Monday, Tuesday. We got our week handled Monday, Tuesday, and then just Wednesday, Thursday were just throwaway messes until they left it late and they popped it up to square it up for the new year. Closed it around 37.48, but you spent the majority of the day in and around 37.20. So the absence of a couple of decent moves here, that was more steady. You had a pretty boring week of trading last week, which is fairly typical for the week between Christmas and New Year's, which is why, of all the weeks, that's the week I'm going to, be off the desk a bit. What we've seen Sunday night, though, is we saw nothing truly exciting until about 3 in the morning. 2, 3 in the morning, Europe does their thing, and they pop it from 51 up to 73. That moves retraced back a little bit. We'll see if it can hold here. What I'm very interested in seeing is you got volume weighted average price at about 56. The launch pad at about 3:30, a little after 3:30, was basically from 59 and change. And they're coming back to retest 62. I think this morning is going to be about whether it wants to consolidate up here again or whether it's going to want to confirm 37.55 to 37.60 as support and try to reach one more time. You got the new weekly pivot way down 37.25, 92 basically 37.26. That's not in play right now. And the bears are going to have to show up. So look, we talked about it. We've been talking about it forever. And I'll say it again because we haven't said it this year yet. Pick any 4 lines on the chart that mean anything at all. Okay? 9-day, daily midband, weekly pivot, pre-FOMC price, whatever. I'll get whatever. The bears need to convert 2 of them on a closing basis and keep them converted throughout an entire Globex session. Until then, every short is just a trade, every dip is a buy, and the bears remain pure noise as we head forward. That's been the play for months, and until that rule gets tripped, it's going to continue to be the play. I don't care if you think it's too high at 37.73. I don't care if you think we're parabolic, even though we consolidated for basically a week before we did this. I don't care. Every dip gets bought, we bleed higher. Doesn't mean you can't be short, but when you are short, first of all, you got to pick your spots. Second of all, you got to take your profits where you find them and get ready to get out when they start to falter and not be able to get it done. And then, the longer moves, the more the trades that are longer holds, because it's the direction of the tape, is the long side. It is what it is. And as long as everybody keeps showing up every day declaring that this is it, we're not going up any farther, this is nonsense, this, that, or the other thing, we're going to continue to do exactly this, bleeding to the upside. They will keep taking weak shorts and dragging them under the bus as high as they're willing to go. Will it come in? Sure. From where? I have no idea. And neither does anybody else that has any credibility at all. All I know is they can't convert any lines on the chart for more than 20 minutes. And as long as that's the case, it's too easy for the dip buyers to come in. So, new year, same as the old year so far. All right. Everybody have a fantastic day. Be safe, be healthy. Happy New Year. Take care. Trade them well. Come check out the room. Hey, if you want to be part of 2021, 2020 was another great year. You want to be part of 2021? It starts today. Take care. Trade them well. Talk to you tomorrow. Follow us over on Twitter, Instagram, and Snapchat at Princetontrader. Check us out on Facebook and join us for a free trial at www.princetontrader.com. Trade them well.